Axis Communications is one of the strongest open platform security ecosystems in the world. But selecting Axis is not just a camera or device decision. It is a security, network, and communications architecture decision. A successful Axis deployment involves cameras, lenses, field of view planning, video management software, cloud or on-premise recording, access control, 2N intercoms, network audio, radar, analytics, PoE switching, storage, cybersecurity, documentation, and long-term support. BTI Communications Group is an Axis Communications Solution Gold partner, helping organizations design, install, integrate, finance, and support Axis-based electronic security systems for complex, high-coverage, high-liability, and regulated environments. This guide is built for organizations researching Axis camera systems, Axis camera station, cloud VMS, commercial video surveillance, access control, 2N intercoms, network audio, radar, AI analytics, and managed security system support. It is especially relevant for multi-site businesses, manufacturers, warehouses, logistics operators, cold storage facilities, food processing plants, schools, campuses, churches, healthcare and behavioral health providers, municipalities, police departments, airport parking operators, FBOs, transportation environments, defense and aerospace manufacturers, financial services firms, and technology companies protecting intellectual property. BTI's accreditations, licensing, insurance, contracts, manufacturer partnerships, and compliance-aware delivery model are not decoration. They are risk reduction evidence for buyers who need a partner capable of designing, documenting, installing, integrating, and supporting the approved scope. Axis Communications is often searched for as a camera brand, but the best Axis deployments are not just camera installations. They are integrated security systems built across infrastructure, software, cloud platforms, and lifecycle services. The real question is not only which Axis camera should we buy. The better question is, how will the system operate across the network, the recording platform, access control, cybersecurity, cloud management, and long-term support? BTI helps connect those pieces. Infrastructure may include PoE switching, VLANs, storage, servers, cabling, firewall policy, and secure remote access. Software may include Axis Camera Station Pro, Axis Camera Station Edge, Milestone, ExacqVision, Avigilon Unity, YourSix, Arcules, Brivo, and other supported platforms. Cloud options can support centralized video surveillance, access control, and multi-site management. Services such as firmware planning, VMS health checks, documentation, lifecycle reviews, and managed support keep the system secure and useful after installation. That is why BTI approaches Axis as an end-to-end security architecture, not just a camera purchase. The value of Axis is not limited to video cameras. Axis provides a broad physical security ecosystem that can support cameras, access control, intercoms, radar, network audio, and AI-driven analytics across one integrated architecture. For many buyers, the search starts with Axis security cameras, including Axis network and body-worn cameras. But once the system is designed correctly, those cameras can become part of a much larger operating model, including AI vision and automation. Access control can help manage who enters the building. 2N intercoms can support visitor entry and gate control. Network audio can support announcements, warnings, or emergency communication. Radar and thermal devices can help detect activity in challenging environments. AI analytics can support faster investigation, better situational awareness, and more useful event-driven workflows or automations. This matters for schools, campuses, churches, manufacturers, logistics operators, municipalities, healthcare environments, parking facilities, and multi-site businesses, because each environment has different risks. Some need perimeter detection. Some need forensic surveillance. Some need visitor management. Some need workplace safety and access control. Others need cloud visibility across many sites. BTI helps clients evaluate the Axis product ecosystem as a whole, not as disconnected devices. The goal is to design a scoped system where cameras, access control, intercoms, audio, radar, analytics, VMS, cloud options, network infrastructure, and managed support work together around the client's real operating requirements. Selecting the right video management system is one of the most important decisions in an Axis project. Axis cameras can be deployed with on-premise VMS platforms, hybrid architectures, pure cloud video platforms, and AI-enabled systems. Each model has a different impact on cost, control, cybersecurity, storage, remote access, user experience, and long-term support. On-premise systems can be the right fit when an organization needs local control, high retention, direct server ownership, or physical security workflows that stay inside the facility. Hybrid VMS models can help multi-site organizations balance local recording with centralized access and scalable storage. Pure cloud platforms can reduce hardware dependency, support an OpEx model, and simplify remote management across many locations. Machine learning and AI analytics add another layer. Out of the box, they can help surface events, improve investigation, automate response workflows, and reduce the amount of video humans have to manually review. Axis's VAPIX and dual-stream capabilities enable advanced real-time computer vision and on-camera software installation. Imagine an Optimus security robot who is situationally aware and simultaneously sees all of your cameras. BTI helps clients choose between Axis Camera Station Pro, Axis Camera Station Edge, YourSix, Arcules, Brivo, Avigilon Alta, Milestone X Protect, ExacqVision, Avigilon Unity, and other supported recording options based on the real operating environment, not just a preference for cloud or on-premise. The best VMS is the one that fits the client's security goals, IT standards, compliance expectations, budget, and lifecycle support plan. One of the biggest advantages of Axis cameras is flexibility. Axis can support several recording and video management paths, so the right platform depends on the organization's operating model, not just the camera brand. Axis Camera Station Pro can be a strong Axis native option for local or centralized video management, deep Axis device administration, and single-site, multi-server, or multi-site environments when designed appropriately. For cloud-first or multi-site organizations, YourSix, Arcules, Brivo, and Avigilon Alta can help centralize video access, simplify remote management, and support different combinations of cloud video, access control, intrusion, audio, radar, and analytics. For enterprise and open platform environments, Milestone X Protect, ExacqVision, and Avigilon Unity may be better fits when clients need advanced integrations, existing VMS continuity, migration planning, or mixed camera support. BTI helps clients compare these platforms based on retention, cybersecurity, access control integration, cloud strategy, licensing, user experience, IT standards, support workflows, and lifecycle cost. Then select the recording architecture that fits the approved scope. Axis cameras are premium devices, but the final result depends heavily on installation craftsmanship. A great security system is not created by simply mounting cameras. It requires field of view planning, cabling discipline, rack and network organization, mounting quality, labeling, testing, documentation, VMS configuration, and clean handoff to the client's support process. This is especially important in complex facilities where security systems must protect people, property, operations, and evidence. Poor camera placement, weak cabling, bad network design, or incomplete documentation can turn an expensive system into a frustrating liability. BTI's work at Moody Church in Chicago is a strong example of why craftsmanship matters. The project required Axis cameras, Milestone VMS integration, careful design, and professional installation inside a large, visually sensitive, high-traffic facility. For environments like churches, schools, campuses, manufacturing plants, logistics facilities, municipalities, healthcare organizations, parking structures, and multi-site businesses, installation quality is part of the security outcome. BTI focuses on building systems that are not only technically capable, but serviceable, documented, expandable, and supportable after the installation is complete. Axis security systems are especially valuable in industries where visibility, safety, access control, and evidence matter every day. For manufacturing, that can mean protecting production floors, high-security military and aerospace manufacturing areas, food processing lines, regulated production, equipment rooms, loading docks, and intellectual property. For logistics, it can mean securing warehouses, cold storage, fleet areas, dock doors, automated dispatch operations, and high-volume distribution environments. For airports, FBOs, parking operators, government, police departments, municipalities, schools, campuses, churches, healthcare, and behavioral health environments, the focus often includes workplace safety, visitor management, emergency response, forensic surveillance, privacy, and compliance-aware documentation. Financial services firms and technology companies often need to protect sensitive areas, intellectual property, regulated data environments, executive spaces, and multi-site operations. BTI helps each industry scope the right access architecture around its real risk profile, including cameras, access control, intercoms, audio, radar, analytics, VMS, cloud options, cybersecurity, documentation, and managed support when included in the approved scope. Modern access security systems do not operate in isolation. Cameras, access control, intercoms, audio devices, radar, analytics, VMS servers, and cloud connectors all depend on the network, which means physical security, cybersecurity, and IT operations have to work together. BTI's Converged security model connects the physical security layer with network infrastructure, cybersecurity, and co-managed IT. That can include cameras, access control, alarms, PoE switching, VLANs, wireless bridges, firewall policy, secure remote access, storage design, firmware planning, logging, and identity governance. This matters because a poorly segmented camera network, unmanaged firmware, weak passwords, exposed remote access, or undocumented VMS server can create real operational and cybersecurity risk. BTI helps clients design access systems as part of a broader security architecture, where physical security, network infrastructure, cybersecurity, and co-managed IT are aligned around the approved scope. An access security system should not become a set-it-and-forget-it installation. After the cameras are installed and the recording platform is configured, the system still needs ongoing support, firmware planning, VMS health checks, documentation updates, lifecycle reviews, and a clear process for handling support requests. This matters because security systems age. Firmware changes, cybersecurity expectations change, storage fills up, cameras go offline, access control needs change, users come and go, and facilities expand. Without a lifecycle plan, even a well-installed system can become difficult to support, harder to secure, and more expensive to modernize later. When included in the approved scope, BTI can support access environments through managed security system services. That may include help desk support, camera and VMS health reviews, Access OS firmware planning, documentation updates, system administration, remote troubleshooting, support ticket tracking, and quarterly or lifecycle reviews. The goal is to keep the system useful, secure, documented, supportable, and aligned with the organization's changing operational needs. BTI's managed services approach helps clients move from a one-time security project to a long-term security infrastructure program. BTI supports access design, installation, integration, and managed support across key regional markets and national multi-site environments. Our strongest regional service areas include Los Angeles and Southern California, Phoenix and Arizona, and Chicago and Illinois. These markets allow BTI to support local commercial security projects, access camera installations, access control deployments, VMS integrations, and managed security system support with regional expertise and practical field experience. For organizations with multiple locations, BTI can also support national access and security system rollouts through centralized design standards, project management, subcontractor coordination, documentation, quality control, and lifecycle support workflows. That matters for companies trying to standardize security across warehouses, manufacturing plants, schools, offices, healthcare facilities, logistics hubs, parking structures, retail environments, government facilities, and other distributed locations. The goal is consistency. The same design logic, the same documentation expectations, the same support process, and the same accountable partner across locations. Whether a client needs one complex facility, a regional deployment, or a national multi-site security program, BTI helps bring access cameras, VMS platforms, access control, network infrastructure, cybersecurity-aware planning, and managed support into one coordinated security architecture. If your organization is evaluating access cameras, access camera station, cloud VMS, access control, 2N intercoms, network audio, radar, analytics, or support for an existing access environment, the best next step is not simply asking for a camera quote. The best next step is an access security architecture review. In this review, BTI can help you evaluate your current system, coverage requirements, recording platform options, access control needs, network infrastructure, cybersecurity considerations, installation scope, procurement options, financing needs, and managed support strategy. The goal is to help you understand what should be included, what can be phased, what risks need to be addressed, and which platform direction best fits your organization. BTI Communications Group is an Axis Communications Solution Gold partner, supporting complex commercial, industrial, healthcare, education, municipal, logistics, financial services, technology, and multi-site environments. Download the guide, review your options, and schedule an Axis Security Architecture review with BTI. Visit btigroup.com/axis-communication-gold-partner. Email info@btigroup.com or call 800-435-7284.